Alright, hey guys, what's up? This is Kula here. So that mini expansion for the Omen of the Ten is coming up in about 4 days or so, I think. And let's just go look at the cards right now. I'm kind of interested as well. I haven't seen all the cards yet as well, so let's go check it out. So, the first one we have here is the Portalcraft New Order. Okay, so that's the legendary. So it's a 6-cost 6/6. Fanfare, banish all cards in your deck, then put 10 Mystic Artifacts, 10 Radiant Artifacts, and 10 Prime Artifacts into your deck. Wow. So that's pretty much putting in 30 new cards in your deck. And what, banishing all your cards in your deck, I guess? So I guess it's kind of like a Crystal Cannon support. If you could put out Crystal Cannon by turn 4 and maybe Deuce a New Order, I guess, right? That would be kind of interesting, but the Prime Artifact is kind of in the way for the Mystic Artifact and the Radiant Artifacts, I feel like. I mean, that would be kind of too OP, maybe. So they maybe put in that 10 Prime Artifacts just for the RNG. But it's a pretty interesting card, I guess. It's a 6-cost 6/6, so it's a pretty good stat for sure. It's gonna be kind of interesting. I might craft it. I might try it out. I always wanted a Crystal Cannon support deck, so I mean, I'll probably try it out. We'll see. Okay, so we got Lyrial back, the Archer Throne, 4-cost 3/3. Fanfare in hand 7 until the end opponent's turn. Give all allies the following effect: reduce damage from spells and effects to 0. Wait. Until the end of the opponent's turn, give all allies the following effect: reduce damage from spells and effects to 0. All allies. So that means yourself as well, right? Wow. Okay, so they finally put in like a anti, what is it? Anti-Dark Feast Bat and those G Chimeras. Finally. Finally. Wow. Okay, so it reduces the damage from spells and effects to 0 until the end of the opponent's turn. That's good. That's really good. I mean, it's going to be situational, but I could see this card being in like maybe half the decks. If the meta's right. You know, if the meta's still going to be a one-hit KO meta, this card is going to be really good. Wow, interesting. Okay, so that's a game changer for sure. Nice card, okay. So we got the Holy Line of Salvation. It's a 4-cost 2/5, a pretty good stat as well. Accelerate 1, put a Holy Line Crystal into your hand, and it has Ward as well. Wow. Okay. Evolve Ward. It's a 4/7. Evolve, put a Holy Line Crystal into your hand and change its cost to 0. Wow. Okay, guys. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot more of Holy Line decks for sure. This card is going to be whack. It's going to be whack for sure. A 4-cost 2/5. So you could evolve it on that turn. Everyone's going to be evolving it on that turn for sure. And put that out, and then put out Holy Line Crystal out as well on turn 4. So that's a 4/7 and a 2/2. And say if you put out what, like 3 Holy Lines first, I guess, right? So it becomes a 4/4 by turn 4 or turn 5. Put that out as well. Evo 4/7 and another 4/4. Yeah, this card is going to be whack, guys. For sure. Game changer. Okay, game changer. Alright, so we got the 5-cost 5/5 Gold Swordcraft. Fanfare, destroy an enemy follower with at least 6 attack. Seems pretty normal to me. It's meh. It's meh. Okay. So a 5-cost 5/5 Runecraft's legendary. Accelerate 1, Earth Rate, randomly perform one of the following: summon a Clay Golem, put a Veretic Ritual into your hand, or deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. Repeat for remaining Earth Sigil amulets in play. Wow. That's gonna be kinda cool. Wait. So that Accelerate? You could do that on turn 4 as well then, I guess? Wow, that's really interesting. It's 5-cost 5/5, and you could say use the Accelerate cost on turn 1. I mean, turn 4 or something, right? If you have 4 amulets on the board, you get 4 of those. And say if you get a Veretic Ritual in your hand, right? And having that, what was it? That like that 9 cost that gives you copies of a spell or a card into your hand might be kind of interesting. But anywho, so last word, summon 2 Earth Ensigns. Put a Orichalcum Golem into your hand and change its cost to 7. Wow. So this card comes back into your hand and it costs 7? Wow. That's really good. I mean, you know, there is that Swordcraft Octrice that could steal it, but you don't really want 2 Earth Essence on your board as a Swordcraft. I don't think you do, because that would be really bad. This card is really good. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed about this card for sure. So we got the 4 cost 3/4 Dragoncraft Fanfare. If Overflow is active for you, choose put either Dragoon's Command or a Dragoon's Meditation into your hand. And the 1 cost spell, the Dragoon's Command, put a Windblast Dragon and a Dragon into your hand. Okay, wow. Enhance 10, summon them instead. So you get a 5/5 Storm and a 5/5 Dragon on the board for 10 cost. I mean, that's pretty good. And it's a 1 cost spell, which means that it'll speed it up for the 10/10. What was it called? Lindworm. Okay. And what's the Dragoon's Meditation? It's 2 cost, restore 6 defense to your leader. Holy! That is so good. So if you have 3 of those, that's 18 defense to your leader. That is really good. That's good. Okay. So all these cards right now so far are really good. The mini expansion this time is, I think they hit the spot for sure. Let's see this. Okay, so the 4 cost 4/3 Osiris. Fanfare gave another allied follow last word, draw a card. Whenever this follower attacks, gain 2 shadows. So it's a Shadowcraft, by the way. Whenever this follower attacks, gain 2 shadows. Last words, Necromancy 5, Reanimate 3, and Reanimate 1. Pretty good, pretty good. But I don't think it'll be used that much because there's Cerberus, that's at turn 5. And you kind of want to use that evil on him, or her, I mean, sorry. So Osiris, it could be like a new deck that's going to start coming out, maybe like a Reanimate deck. That might be kind of interesting because we have that, what is it? What's that called? Karen as well, right? So that might be kind of interesting. Okay, so we got the 4 cost 3/3 Bloodcraft. Okay, Fanfare, choose put either an Azza and Iza, Filling Maids, or a Demon Song into your hand. Okay, so 4 cost 3/3, okay. And this is a 2 cost 2/2 Fanfare, evolve an allied Thrill Devilish Idol. What? Okay, so if you put that out and if you put this out on turn 6, this evos, and this restores 2 defense to your leader on last word. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, and 3 cost 2 spell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, deal 2 damage to all enemy followers. If an allied Trill Devilish Idol is in play, deal 3 damage instead. Wow. Wow, this card is gonna be super good. It's interesting how they're gonna go into like the idol cards. I mean, it's fine, but okay. Alright, so we got the Forest Crest Legendary, the 3 cost 1/3. Fanfare, randomly put one of this lowest cost Forest Crest followers from your deck into your hand. Last word, at the start of your next turn, randomly put one of the highest cost Forest Crest followers from your deck into your hand. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Guys, you guys remember Pure Hearted Singer? You guys remember that card, right? It's a better statted Pure Hearted Singer. It's a better statted Pure Hearted Singer that nurtures. Wow. Wow. That is so good. That is really good. It's a better statted Pure Hearted Singer that tutors. Yeah. It's just so good. It's just way too good. It's a 3 cost 1/3, and it tutors a lot of cards. Really good, yes. Okay. So we got the Havencraft 5 cost 4/4 ward. Fanfare, draw a card and evolve. Destroy an enemy follower that attacked last turn. So it has that pit. The pit. The neutral 3 cost spell effect on it, I guess. That's kind of interesting. I don't think it's gonna be used that much. 2 cost 2/2 Portercraft. Okay. Fanfare, give all allied Portercraft followers the following effect. Can't be destroyed by spells and effects. Okay, that might be kind of interesting. So we got Gria finally for Runecraft. It's a 3 cost 2/3 ward. That's gonna be really good. Yeah. 3 cost 2/3, good stats already, and it's a ward. Okay, we're gonna be using it for sure. And then ward evolve. Choose put either Gria's Ember or Gria's Inferno into your hand. So it's another spell card. It's a 1 cost, deal 3 damage to an enemy follower, or 3 cost, deal 1 damage to an enemy follower 5 times. Okay, I like that. I think we're gonna be seeing that used. Not a lot, but we're probably going to be seeing Gria sometimes. Because I think G Chimera is rotating out soon, right? That next expansion, so I'm really glad about that. But anywho, this is the last card we got here. The Swordcraft Commander. It's a 5/1/5 legendary. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to all allied office followers. Sorry, all allied officer followers. And evolve, put a random follower that costs 2 play points and a random follower that costs 1 play point from your deck into play. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to all allied followers. Sorry, all allied officer followers. That's really good. The stats is not too good. Oh wow. The Evo stats is just 2/6. Okay, if that was a 3/6, I think it would have been much better. But, oh right, so yeah, it doesn't really get a buff from itself. So it's a 2/6. And you get a 2 cost, maybe like that Panda, and a 1 cost Quick Blader. So 2/2 and a 3/3 and a 2/6 for 5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And it's like it's not really a fanfare effect. So it's at the end of your turn you get +1/+1. So it's gonna be pretty good. I think I could yeah, you know what? I could think of a really cool a meme deck with this. I think there is a card in Unlimited where it gives banish. No, sorry, it gives, what is it? That shadow. Oh man, I can't remember that term. But you know how, oh, ambush. Yeah. There is a card that gives ambush. So giving this ambush will be a pretty much a +1/+1 to all followers every turn. I think that'll be kind of interesting. I'm definitely going to be trying that out. So this card is kind of interesting as well. Okay, so all these cards in the mini expansion are pretty interesting. I'm liking that a lot. That's really good. Okay. Okay, so oh yeah, there's another card that I wanted to show you guys. 1 second. So it's gonna be called the Raven of Death and Darkness. So it's a 6 PP, 6 play point, sorry, 5/5. Fanfare, choose Hellish Crown or Ferocity. Add it to your hand. And the Hellish Crown, 7 PP amulet, cooldown 3. At the end of your turn, if this card's countdown is 3, reanimate 8. If it's 2, reanimate 10. And if it's 1, reanimate 12. And the Ferocity spell is 1 PP spell. Give an allied follower +4 +0 necromancy. Give it rush. So we finally got it, guys. We finally got it. I'm pretty damn sure that's yeah, I'm pretty sure, guys, that it's gonna be an Abyss Straddler support. We finally got an Abyss Straddler support. So that card is gonna be great with Abyss Straddler. So I'm definitely going to be using that card with the Abyssral. I wanted to make an Abyssral deck, and we finally got it, so that's going to be really interesting. So that's it for the release, I guess, for the mini expansion. That's going to be coming out on the 25th, I think it was, in 4 days or so. So it's going to be really exciting, guys, so keep in touch, guys. Keep it updated. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and hopefully you guys have a great day. Peace out.